Hello everybody, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization V Brave New World as the Arabian Empire. And apparently I did a stupid thing on my last session. Everything's happening at once because we're at war. Last session apparently I forgot to save my game, which is potentially disastrous. Fortunately, I am saved by the autosaves. So it actually auto-saved the game at turn 230. And I think I checked my video. I ended my last video at turn 231. So if I'm losing anything, I'm only losing one turn, and I don't want you to actually move. So crisis averted, but that really scared me there. Okay, so I've got things I can potentially build. Japan is... Am I still at war with you? Oop. Yeah, we're still at war. Why are we still at war? Well, at least you're willing to talk about it. Yeah, let's go to war and let's have embassies because you're not even a threat. Okay. Peace. Peace in our time. Okay, Venice. Now, I thought about how I'm going to win this. Really? You'll give me gold? Yes, I will take that. How about some embassies? And, you know, I can also give you these. But I don't want that. So how about 25 gold per turn for all that?
Di sicuro no. Di sicuro no.
24?
No.
Wait, you just said that 25 was...
Di sicuro no.
Okay, how about 24?
No.
23?
Di sicuro no.
21?
No.
19?
No.
18?
Di sicuro no.
15 and... You know what, fine.
Non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
That's fine. So Venice is a real problem for me right now. And that is because of their massive culture. Look at this. This is what I've got to beat. Now, I'm already influential with Carthage. I can easily overtake the rest of the civs. Japan is not even a threat. I don't think they're even producing much culture now. I've really suffered a lot by losing open borders and stuff with Japan, Venice, Denmark, all that stuff. My trade routes are gone there. That's not great. Venice is going to be the problem, and there are a couple ways that I can go about fixing that. One of those ways is to finish up with my war with the Danes, because the Danes are being dicks, and bring a whole bunch of troops up here to Najran, and then just march them on Venice, try to actually take Venice. And that could potentially work. I may have to just overwhelm them. The downside for that is it's going to get me... I mean, it'll certainly knock Venice out of the game. Venice will be... Venice can keep those city-states, and it won't be able to do a whole lot with them. But I'm already pretty hated. Denmark doesn't like me. The Huns are willing to tolerate me. Carthage doesn't like me. Japan absolutely hates me, and for good reason, because I've just left them with nothing but this. And I don't know. Let's go ahead and actually send this unit down here. Just keep exploring. So what we might have to do, if I'm not that confident in my military strength against the rest of the AIs. I mean, taking Venice as is would be really powerful for our cultural win. It would be great. I don't think Venice is going to be able to catch up to us cultural or with tourism faster than we can catch up with them. They've got a lot of the wonders we wanted here. The other option is to hold off on that, become influential with everyone else, and then just come in with a fairly large military, wipe out Venice, and then take Florence and Byblos, completely knock them out of the game. That will give me massive warmonger penalties, but with Venice out of the game and me influential with everyone else, it doesn't matter. I've won at that point. So there are things to think about there. At the moment, though, now is probably not the best time to think about them because I'm being invaded here. So hopefully we can actually do something about that. Why don't you actually fortify and heal there? I wish there was a good spot that I could just build a fort. But I may have to just build on top of this thing. So you go here and spend 5 turns building me a fort. Then I'll put a defensive structure there. Okay. Take out that cannon. Alright. So it's always a little bit concerning when the AI launches a massive army. I mean, the AI is not that great when it comes to managing an army or taking a city, but it's still fairly intimidating. Let's see, there's nothing here that I really terribly need. Stock exchange would be good though. So I will get stock exchange. Although fertilizer is also really good just for the growth. And we could really use the growth because we've got a lot of happiness to spare. So let's get fertilizer. City-states have pieced out. They've made the Eiffel Tower. Alright. I'm also going to have to start rebuilding my trade routes again. Show me the queue. And you know what? If I'm going to be building so many units over here, maybe I should start doing... Well, I'm not even at war, and ooh, the Brandenburg Gate is available. Alright, where's my great engineer? I was sure I had a great engineer somewhere. Tell me I did not use my great engineer. Where's my unit list? There we go. Great art. I used my great engineer. Well, damn. I don't even remember what I used it for. Hope it was something good. Japan. Well, you guys can actually go in here and get me a small bonus. You can go in there. And you can just make a great work. Okay, so what I may want to do here is produce my Brandenburg Gate over here. This is a pretty decent city. It's got good production too. And maybe get that pumped out. That doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? 14 turns, 16 turns, and what does that do to my gold? Very little. Alright, we'll go production focus. And that'll be faster once we get the what's it doodle, the factory built. Factory. Wait, what are you? You're a worker working here. I suppose I could chop down the forest to hurry that along. Or I could make a lumber mill. +2 production. That's something. How are you doing on stuff? Food is really the thing you need, isn't it? Alright, let's go ahead and just build a farm here. And that will also chop the forest, and that will be fantastic. You move over there. And a caravan. Okay, so who do I need a trade route with? Do I have one with the Huns? Yes, I do. So I think you're actually going to Venice. I mean, that's not going to be how I'm going to overtake Venice in culture, but still. You can actually go outside the city and sleep. Next turn. Okay, now you're mad at me because of the World Congress. Well, that's fine. I don't like you very much anyway. And you're denouncing us. Yeah. Harold Bluetooth completed the Louvre. That's interesting. And that's a lot of guys. Holy crap. Okay, I think somebody wanted a great musician. So, first things first, I'm going to check on my slots. I don't actually have a place to put a great work of music. I need to build a lot more opera houses for that. Kyoto could actually really use an opera house, but I'm at war. Oh, they are building an opera house. Well, that's fantastic. In that case, yeah, go ahead and purchase me a great musician when that comes up. Okay, now ideology. So, regardless of what I get, I'm going to get one free tenant because somebody's gone to each one. So, how am I going to do this? If I go with order, more great people, which is good. I could get a bonus in friendly territory. That would help out right away with this war. Extra stuff per city, which is great. Extra tourism to other order civs, that is very good. Extra tourism to, now that's useful. Extra tourism to other civilizations that have less happiness than me. And I think I am at the top in happiness. Let me go to demographics real quick. Approval, yes, I am #1 in happiness. So that would be really, really good. Freedom, extra tourism with broadcast towers is okay. That's about it. So not freedom. There's something. Extra tourism when great writer, artist, or musician is born. It's interesting. When fighting a common enemy is good, but I don't think anyone's going to go with me, so we're going to go with order. So, get a free tenant, and yeah, we're going to want faster great people, I think, because a lot of what we do is on that. But right now, a patriotic war is going to really, really help us out. Because we are going to desperately, desperately need any combat bonuses we can get. Now, what that's also done, I forget who else was order. Oh, it was Denmark. So that's actually really hurt the Huns. And they've gotten a lot of unhappiness because we're so influential over them. Carthage is almost certainly going to pick order. Let's just keep bombarding here. Because this city isn't even threatened. That's kind of a joke. You can get March. And we're going to blast the cannons. Because that will be fantastic. What are these? Ski infantry? That's kind of weird. Okay, so you can fall back to here. You scooch over here and we'll have you heal later. You... I don't want to lose anyone. So we'll have to be careful about that. Why don't you head down here? Now let me double check something real quick. We still have that. Okay, good. So we are actually getting a penalty for differing ideologies with the Huns. So what I might have to do is start planting my spies. 43 turns. That's... oh, the thing's done. That's a long way to go. So I think you're actually just going to be a diplomat now. Because I don't think I really... wow, really? Okay, fine. Go to Prague. And go to Attila's court as a diplomat. I don't think I really just want to wait 43 turns. I might let Copenhagen finish stealing and then go and put him as a diplomat in Venice. Actually, that's where I need a diplomat, is in Venice. Well, not really. Because this is still a lot... that's going to be a long way, and I don't think I'm going to overtake them that way. I just don't think I'm going to take them that way. But you know what? Fine. Let's do it. Move. Venice. At the very least, you'll be able to figure stuff out. You need orders, but you're fine there. What is this? You can launch an attack. So that is fine. Yeah, you've got really nothing that's going to threaten me here. Now, what I might actually do, because Japan is really screwed, and I do have some warmonger penalties, I think. I could just liberate Tokyo. I mean, as much as Japan will hate me, it will eliminate a lot of my warmonger penalties with everyone else, and maybe get someone to be a little bit less pissy with me, but I don't know if I really need anyone to be less pissy with me right now. Because, I mean, it's going to still piss off the Danes, so that's not going to help. Venice is already massively bad, and I have to take them out anyway. Carthage is already mine. Japan, it'll help, but they're not even a factor in this. You will give me 4 gold per turn for 2 things. How about 4 gold per turn for 1? 3 gold per turn for 1. Sure. Sure, I did take everything you own. Oh, really? You're going after my trebuchets? Attacking across the river, even. That's interesting. What do you think you're going to accomplish there? Wow. That's not even going to help ya. But hey, good luck with it. Okay, so... let's go ahead and smack them that way. And... Lancer is ready. Fantastic. These trebuchets... let me move that into the fort. And actually upgrade it. And now... ooh, Gatling gun. Get double accuracy and bring it down to... we will start with that over here. Mecca. We need a bazaar in Baghdad before I can get that. We need temples, and I think temples are really good for us. We need more opera house. We need a lot of things everywhere. But for the moment, we need money. We really need money. And people. And military. We'll get caravans. Start rebuilding my trade routes everywhere. Okay, both of you just go ahead and fortify and heal up. You have hooked that up, which is fantastic. So go ahead and hook up, I don't know, the cows or something. Camel Archer. Alright. Go over here. Look at all those combat bonuses. Attacking into friendly lands. Open terrain. Ah, this is great. What do you upgrade into anyway? The cavalry. Okay. Well, that could be a thing. You're fine now. Cannon, I will just keep you there defensively. You can actually just... yeah, you know what, fine. You can stay there. You can heal for a bit. Alright. The frigate has explored over there. Oh! That's not a good sign. Venice has another city-state somewhere. I am gonna have to take out Venice proper. Leave them with nothing but city-states. It's not really how I wanted to do this, but they're just doing it too culturally. And I don't think it's... go. Crap. Those are bombers. They've got planes now. That is not good. That is super not good. I need a new plan. I need a plan. Okay, caravan. Where can I send this where it won't get instantly demolished? You're allies with Venice. And you have no quest for me. If I send it there, they'll get demolished. Let me send you to Carthage, I think. That should work. Yeah, Carthage will give me a lot. Okay, Baghdad. Well, you go ahead and start knocking out some of that. You know what? Insta-heal, because I don't want to die to the bombers. Heal up there. Advance. Hit them down. These camel archers are crazy good. And sit tight. Shoot that. Oh, I should have done it with the cannon. Oh well. Over there. Yeah, you sit tight. You... go over here, I think. Choose production. Okay. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the archaeology stuff right now, because I can make an archaeologist, send him out. But the Danes have such a great, big ol' amount of stuff. There's not a lot of places I can send them. But this looks like it's alright. So we'll pop one out. To ideology. Yeah. More great people would be good. So level 2 tenant is what I'll need. I need to get all the bonuses I can to my tourism. Very, very soon. Hey! Well, that's fantastic. What is that? Hey, cool. Next turn. Okay, well, it's not great because Venice has it, but we'll have to see how that ends up. You will give me 3 gold per turn for a spare gold. Would you give me 4? 4 and open borders. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, jeez. See, this actually has me a little bit worried up here. And they've... What am I going to do about those bombers? Can I get anti-aircraft guns? Okay, assign delegates. Choose host. I still have 11, which is great because I got to be careful about this. I can't lose, Do I not have a spy as a diplomat there? I thought I did. Well, I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, he's making introductions still. Okay. So, bombard. And actually, this episode's run a bit long, so I'm going to have to put in a cut here. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.